This is Zachary Bowman for Timberwolf Broadcasting. Today I'm with Mr. Kern from the CTE program at Montgomery Central.
My name is Dan Kern. I teach woodworking at Montgomery Central High School. I've been teaching in Montgomery County for 18 years. We teach 4 levels of woodworking courses to students where they learn the basics of woodworking both by hand and with machines. And we are very active in the Skills USA Career and Technical Student Organization as well.
I have heard a bit about Skills USA around the school. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Skills USA has over 360,000 members nationwide and is tasked with training America's workforce to be as competent as they possibly can be in all of the skilled trades.
What did you happen to do prior to coming to MCHS?
I attended Appalachian State University for 4 years, and I got degrees in trade and industrial education and in technology education. And I worked at a number of cabinet shops and different wood industry type jobs before landing this one.
Was teaching always in the cards for you? Was that one of the original plans for you?
I originally planned to be a mechanic, and I had 3 shop teachers that all made a rather profound impact, and I ended up trying to copy what they did.
What's one of your most memorable moments that you have had happen in your classroom or your workshop here?
That one's pretty easy. First state skills championship 2011 with Dylan Phillips. We flew to Kansas City to compete in the National Skills Conference in woodworking. Then again, we had a second state champion 2017. We competed the national with him in Louisville, Kentucky, where he ranked 14th in the U.S.
Congratulations to him and to you. You have told me a lot about how Grapes of Wrath has impacted your life. Could you elaborate a little bit on that?
Yeah, Steinbeck in general is a big impact for me because I had all but stopped reading, and in school I had a really good English teacher. I had a couple really good core content teachers, one in history, one in English, and I had an English teacher that introduced me, or that made me read Steinbeck's work, I guess, flat out made me read it, and I became interested. And halfway through reading the book, I guess we kind of got censored, a student's parent was offended or something, so the first reading I'd enjoyed in a decade in school got censored. So I guess as an act of protest, I went home and read his most award-winning novel, which was probably several times thicker and also several times more controversial than the one that they blocked us from in school. But that started me reading again, so I guess that was a worthwhile endeavor on that teacher's part.
Do you happen to have any advice for any of the students of Montgomery Central?
Lots, actually. Obviously, education. You get all the education you can. Take care of your body with the choices you make. And I think that's the core of why I became CTE teachers, because I really believe still today that if you work hard, that you can get what you want, if that's reasonable, if what you want in life is reasonable, that if you work hard. In this country, there are a lot of paths you can take that all lead you to success. If you're defining success rationally, if success doesn't mean being, the richest person in the world or, owning 25 cars, which, some level of financial success beyond what we might imagine is probably possible, but not using that as the sole quantifier. I think we can all, most of us can be very, very successful just with hard work and with show up on time, do your best. There's a lot more within your reach than you might realize.
Thank you for spending your time doing this for us. Sure. This is Zachary Bowman at Timberwolf Broadcasting signing out. Anything else you'd like to add, Mr. Kern?
Impressed by your professionalism. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir, and goodbye.